Well, good morning everyone. We have another bass in the shop. We have this Ibanez sound gear that come in. Customers complain about noise issues. And when we set it up, one of the first things I ran into was the frets. The fret ends are very sharp where the fingerboard has shrunken. So they're actually, pretty rough. Gotta get that cleaned up. Also did a preliminary look over on this bass and found out the action was extremely high, which is one of the reasons he wanted me to set it up. So when I started adjusting things up, I found out that we are actually dead here from the 15th fret up. So we've got a little kick up back here we got to deal with. Taking a look under the hood here to see what some of the noise issues was, I uncovered something kind of odd. I've never really been a big fan of carbon conductive shielding paint to start with. I had my rounds with it back in the 70s when Olympic was selling it. It was the only thing that was available. And before the copper foil and all that came really popular. What I have found here is this shielding paint is very thin. In fact, in an effort to remove any possible clear coat that may have been on top of it, to check it, a couple swipes of sandpaper here and I was through it. Now what I'm finding is I am measuring like from this point to this point with the meter and getting like 40,000 ohms through the paint. If I measure from here to here, from here to here, I'm actually reading over 200,000 ohms. If I measure from here to here, it's infinite. It's open. So part of his noise problem may actually be, his active electronics are picking up an awful lot of noise here because of no shielding. So we're going to reshield this, clean it up, set up the bass, do his fretwork, and see what we can do. Well, we've been about 3 hours. We took all the electronics out, shielded the cavity there, grounded all these pots properly. Interesting thing I also found out was the cavities underneath the pickups had also been shielded with the carbon paint, and it didn't work either. It didn't even connect to the ground wires screwed to it. So I took care of that too. We have completely set up his bass. Had to level up some frets up here, did a quick fret dress on it, trimmed up his ends. It's a lot smoother now. There's no little razors sticking out there. Of course, lowered his nut, adjusted the neck, did all that other stuff. His pickups are set, intonation's all set. And he is good to go. So we'll get the cover plate back on this little Ibanez and let the customer know that he can have his bass back. Till next time, play nice. See you later.